Hello everyone, it's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports with selections for Saturday, the 28th of August. Before I give you the three selections for tomorrow, just touch on today. A lovely day today, two winners and two placed. Godolphins won the first, very impressive as we thought she would be. Silent Romance, very impressive, probably a group filly. Then what had we? Bellix won. He was second to Tosh. He was going to land a huge gamble, but just didn't jump well enough. He's very sloppy and very deliberate, but he'll improve plenty for that, and he should have no problem winning similar race next time out, I'd imagine. And we also had Shambawak, who finished third. Uh, you know, he'd win in that grade, as I said the other day. He'd win one of them handicaps soon. And what was the other one? Mighty Megsy, yeah. She was different class in Down Royal. So yeah, grand day. Something like that tomorrow. Take something similar tomorrow, I suppose. We have three horses picked out anyway, so hopefully the three of them might win. We'll start off at the earliest. They're all running within a half an hour of each other, so it could be a very, very nice half hour, hopefully anyway. So it's the first one is the 4:15 at Navan, and it's called Calvados. Uh, he's 5-2. There's been a good few quid for him knocking around already. But Siobhan Rutledge takes off 7 here. It's 1.6 miles around Navan, as I say. He won over hurdles last time in Ballinrobe, and I was pretty impressed with the way he finished out his race. His jumping was a bit sticky early on, but he showed plenty of pace on the in between obstacles, and he's back on the flat there tomorrow. He looks really well handicapped, and as I say, Siobhan Rutledge is taking 7 off. Look, there's probably a bit of improvement in it as well. I'm not saying he's a handicap, certainly, or anything like that, but John McConnell's horses couldn't be in much better form, and he's a good man at placing his horses, and I think this is worth a point win at 5-2 in what looks a pretty open race. So that's 4:15. Navan Calvados point win at 5-2. Next one then, the 4:35 of Cartmel, a horse called More Books. He actually, he's a right good horse back in the day. I think he won the summer plate. He did win the summer plate at Market Raisin. Can't remember what year now. It could have been 2019, 2018, 2019. A good horse, but needs good ground. He's 11-year-old now, so he doesn't hold too many secrets from the handicapper. But he is down to a mark which he could win. I thought he did run very well back in Market Raisin the last time, where he bounced out in front and tried to make all. He is kind of dependent on that. If he doesn't get his own way up front early on, he can throw in the towel a bit. And there is a few horses here who like to get on with it, but hopefully James Bone can kick him out in front. And if he can get to the front over the first couple of fences, I think he'll take plenty of beating. He's only 11-8, but I think the fact that he's an older horse and he doesn't win that often, that they might take a chance on him. He might drift out a bit, might get a bit better price. But I'll just stick a point win on him there at 11-8. Hope for the best. That's the 4:35 of Cartmel. More Books. A good chance. He'd be probably different class than these if he did get his own way out in front. So then just the last selection, then the 4:45 at Goodwood, a horse called Snow. I tipped him up when he won 2 runs ago at Salisbury. I went against him then the next time, lucky enough. I tipped up Dancing King, and Dancing King won, but Snow was second. But Snow was definitely the best horse in that race. He was unlucky. He kind of got stuck on the inside, and Daniel Muscat had to pull him wide. And by the time he was finished pulling him wide, Dancing King was gone, and he couldn't reel him in. But he showed a really, really strong finish. And with a bit of luck in running tomorrow, he should take plenty of beating too. So so that's Snow there in the 4:45 Goodwood. He's around 2-1, 9-4. I would say 2-1 point win. I wouldn't blame anyone doing the tricks either. They all have solid enough chances. So I'll just do a quick recap there. 4:15 at Navan Calvados, point win 5-2. 4:35 at Cartmel, More Books, 1 point win 11-8. And the 4:45 at Goodwood, Snow point win there around 2-1. So best of luck whatever you are doing. Bet safe and sound. And call back around this time tomorrow for hopefully more winners. Joe Value.